Hey, good Sunday morning, guys. Football starts at 11, so we're going to get to spraying early. I have a few smalls for him. He's probably going to be mildly annoyed by that because I told him, oh no, only furniture. But there are a few things. So I have these shelves, those shutters, that little thing over there, and then these two things here that are smalls. What are we doing with these, you say? I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline on those to resist the white paint. And again, I keep saying I'm going to show you the fabric we're using on the booth, but I absolutely will this video, I swear. You'll see why those are going to look really cool with the fabric. And then I have these that we're going to paint white, and then some of those colors will come back. So I'll be sure to show you. And the dogs, as always, are here to help. This yesterday in my haul video. This is a really, let me move it to right here. A really unique item I found at the thrift store yesterday. And when I first saw it, I was like, what the heck is that used for? So I painted it with the Apothecary and Farm Fresh, and then I used a different brand to do the cream, like dry brush on it, and I'm gonna sand it. My hope is to make it kind of look old, but I'm going to clip all my doilies, starting with small and getting bigger, or maybe just the small ones. I don't know, but this is going to be my doily display. And I had talked about doing the frame with chicken wire, but when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And it's, I know it has the heart, and Jamie doesn't do hearts, but you know what? I'm not Jamie. And look at the ducks. Aren't they cute? Okay, so look forward to this in the booth. Paint these two frames, these two shelves, the base of the hutch, this stuff here, not the candelabras, they're just holding up the plastic. And there he is, the man of the hour. He gets to be the man of the hour every time he paints, because I can't do this.
Oh, you could.
No. Oh, I see a big leaf right here.
Are you after the... Or are you
No.
just using it to hold up?
Yeah, I'm just holding it. And obviously the teapot's already painted. It just doesn't look very good because it was brush painted.
It's impossible to get a good cut.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do this. Okay guys, go ahead, come through. So I had these two pieces. I think I showed you, I had taped off all the insides, and I was going to leave the inside the natural wood color. And when I pulled off all the tape, there was just too much bleed through. So I went ahead and painted the whole outside and left the inside the natural wood. It was very disappointing, to say the least. I have more distressing to do. This is not enough, I don't think. But I had to give up the outlet to the paint man. Look at the sunning beauty. You see, your girl is sunning herself, honey. Back to painting. Look at my husband's little butt. He was having problems with his other sprayer. This one seems like it's doing way better. Okay guys, here they are all done with the old knobs I had left over from something else. Love how these two turned out. Light distressing. Say hi, Annie.
Hi.
So yep, gonna go put these in the building. Add them to the collection of goodness. All done with the old knobs I had left over from something else. Love how these two turned out. Light distressing. Say hi, Annie.
Hi.
So yep, gonna go put these in the building. Add them to the collection of goodness going to the antique mall. I just got finished making my video on these cards. It is Monday morning. It is almost 8 o'clock. The bed's made, the honey's gone to work, and I have lots to do today. I'm going to take my trusty dry erase marker, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. I did get a little something in the mail, and I'm going to show you that when we go outside. But first, let me show you what's across the hall. So I did manage Saturday night to bring everything in that is not altered in some way. This is all stuff that didn't need anything. And I brought it all in so it would be easier for me to price it when I have 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, you know, it's already inside the house. So I thought that would be easier. What's in the building is all altered stuff. And I'll get to pricing that probably next week. I don't know if you remember seeing this cedar chest that has been in the studio. I keep wanting to call it the little house. The studio, probably for more than a month. And Honey was going to spray it yesterday, but he's having problems with his spray guns. And as many of you might remember, he's really struggling with work. I'll tell you more about that coming up soon, because there is some big news coming up with that. I painted all 4 sides, obviously, first coat. That's the back, and I'm really debating if I should paint the back. I am leaning towards no, but we'll see by the end of the day what I decide to do. And I was on Pinterest today, and I saw some shelving that was super shabby chic, and I was like, I have some shelving. I could do some shabby chic shelving. So I am going to shabby chic this shelf up as soon as it's dry. But in the meantime, why don't you take a trip out here with me? You know, it's kind of funny. I was just, as I was walking this way, seeing this ladder that Honey, I have to let Rizzo through. For some reason, Shiva will pick on her. I was seeing this ladder and thinking this could also be a great display at the antique mall to hang stuff on if I start doing like blankets and throws and such. So here's what it looks like out here. What did I come out for? What did I come out here for? Oh my God. This is funny. Oh, this isn't what I came out here for, but I'm going to scoot this over and we're going to look down here. I have a whole bunch of cotton stems. I have to yeah. Okay. This is all fall theme stuff, so that's good because I have to create some displays. There's some Christmas stuff down there. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Why I came out here. I'm gonna let you guys go, and then I'm gonna hopefully figure out why I came out here. Trying to remember why I came out here. I found a few things that need to go in the house into the don't need to be altered pile. I'm gonna be creating a lot more of these. I want a large display of these altered bottles, and I had so much fun when I was doing these, but this is going to be something that's going to be after the ball is really rolling and the booth is full and I have time to mess around with this stuff. So yeah, this basket is going to be stuff that doesn't need any altering. But I'm not taking that in right now. However, I'm going to show you that I did find what I came out here for. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. That's it. That's what I came out here for. So let me take you back over here and I'll show you why I needed that. Honey has not been very focused. Oh, look at this cool thing. Okay, so the neighbors had thrown that out for the garbage man, and I picked it up. And we're gonna put, or we're hoping it'll fit the wine barrel that I recently picked up, and Honey wants to keep it and put it in the living room, so we're keeping that. But he is building a deck right here for himself. There is some of the wood that he's going to be using, and he hopes to work on that Thursday. That's why I'm brush painting the cedar chest, because he was going to paint that for me on Thursday, and I'm going to surprise him and show him that he doesn't have to. Come on, Rizzo. Evil dog. Evil. Stop it. Ugh. So, I got a whole bunch of things done yesterday, and I needed to brush off. I know I showed these to you. These are those shelves that I had red and black spray painted and brush painted on. And I wanted these to match the fabric, and I'm going to bring the fabric out here, but I need to get all this stuff dusted off from the sander. That's how that one looks. These are the shutters that I got done yesterday. So I'm going to give you a better view of those, but that's why I went to get the brush. I need to brush all that off. There is the frame, and oh, I love how this one turned out. So shabalicious. And I did paint this little rocker, and I'm actually thinking I'm going to search through my transfers and see if I can find something to go right there. And then the teapot, which was dark brown. So, yep, I'm going to give you a good shot of all this stuff. I'm going to lay the fabric down and lay this on the shelving on top so you can see how they're going to look with the fabric. I'm going to go get that right now. Oh, one other thing too. I got free off of Facebook Marketplace this lawyer's, I think it's called like a lawyer's bookshelf, where it's got the glass that lifts up and retracts in. And we're going to put that, well, you can't see, inside the laundry room in there, where this went. And so Honey's going to go ahead and attach this top, and we're going to go ahead and put that in the antique mall. I'm going to miss it because I really do love it. I love the detailing on the sides, but it's okay. Somebody else can love it too. And yeah. But anyway, that lawyer's bookshelf has to go in there because that's where we're going to store the paint, because we're just not sure we're going to be able to climatize the studio on a full-time basis, at least at this point. I don't even know if they can make a heating unit. Shiva! A heating unit that small, like a regular, so it can go on and off. Okay, I have to go tend to this. I'm going to give this a shot and see if I can videotape this process. All right, so this is my rocking chair. I cut this part of a transfer from a Prima transfer. And I probably need to cut this. Nope, it'll work. So you peel this off, and then your transfer is what I call live. It's live because once you stick it, maybe I should do it like this. Oh yeah, let's do it like this. Should we do it straight? It won't fit if we do it straight. We're gonna have to do it kind of sideways. All right, we're committed. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. I might even do some on the sides. So then you take this little stick that comes with your transfer. Just really use pressure. Especially on these little details, these little small ones. You want to slowly start to peel it off. If there's something that's not sticking, just give it a little bit more pressure. Oh. Honestly, when you're working on stuff like this, if you have a piece that kind of busts off like that one, I mean, it's a distressed piece. It's okay. Voila. Then you just, some people will take a rag. I just like to go over it, make sure everything's stuck down. But what do you think? Oh my gosh, I love it. I think I'm going to go find another part of this transfer to put on this side and the other side. Little concern, because I'm using the same transfer, and there's a lot of flowers on it, but I'm using it for the shelf that I'm working on. So I had a hard time deciding which ones I could give to this project, but I'm going for it. We'll do that one. This one's bigger. I wish I had, I do have more, but like I said, I'm already committed to using it on, what did I do with my little, oh well, I'll show you when I'm done. I already showed you do the other one. I don't know where I put my little stick. I gotta go find it. So here's how it turned out. Super, super cute. And maybe if I have some scraps left over, I could put a piece there and a piece on the other side. But wow, look at how cute. And I probably paid $3 for this chair. So $3 plus maybe, we'll say $3 in paint. And the transfer, since it's, something I can cut apart, we'll say $5. So I've got $11 in this chair, and I'll probably sell it for $35. What do you think? Our neighbor across the street told us that his mother had passed away and he was cleaning out her house. So he sold us this little antique table. Looks like it's like a magazine rack. Sold us that for $10. I mean, it's damaged on top. It really is. But I was kind of thinking about just taking it the way it is. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, please. If I should do... There's no way. Painting this would be a nightmare. Let's see. Oh, it opens like that. And then these suitcases that are real leather. I will just have to clean them. It's a whole set. Cleaned, this set would sell for $100. And this old trunk, which, I don't know, I'm not really into doing trunks. And Honey says the inside's kind of roached, meaning it's not good. So probably put it in there, sell as is kind of thing for somebody who just wants all rustic decor looking. I don't know. We'll see. But I thought it was kind of nice. I have this chandelier. Honey's going to rob it of all of its mechanical or electrical stuff and use it for lighting that he's going to work on. There's the fabric. The infamous fabric that you can kind of see. I'm going to lay it out. I'm going to pull it out later. And I'm going to set up the Hoosier. Yes, got the Hoosier. Got this one. The other one sold. So I'll be showing you that a little bit later too. But right now, I'm going to go fix and eat some breakfast. It is 11:45. I thought I'd show you. I'm on my second coat on the cedar chest. I have my transfers laid out for what I'm doing on the seat. I have my transfers cut up for my shelf. I have my shelf. I have this piece, which I'm going to show you. Is going to be really exciting. I'm super happy about that. And I'm also going to do the same thing to this, only this is my first coat of that. And then I just polyurethaned this, which is the top to the rooster cabinet. So I have a lot of projects in the works right now. Sorry. Shiva was going to play with Rizzo in an improper way. And then I have those things which I actually might put a transfer on the shutters. We'll see. All right, so that's what I got going on at 11:45. Here is the Hoosier, and I just sanded it. You know, this is the bad thing about stuff. You get excited about it. You go look at it. They tell you that somebody else they got several people on the list to come get it if you don't want it. And now that I have it, I'm understanding all the imperfections and super not pleased with the purchase. So I think we'll reassess when Honey gets home, but that's it. And here is the fabric. So a lot of people have posted that on my other channel that they love the fabric. So let me know what you think. And I showed this too. This is a plate rack in the shape of a barn. And this little guy used to go at the top, but Honey's going to have to weld it on. And he can do that, so he's going to do that for me. And then I've got rooster plates to go in there. Decided to spread this fabric out so I could show it to you better. And you can see that there's reds and blacks and grays, and that's kind of how I wanted the shelves to look. But I also kind of think it makes it blend in with the fabric. But they're done. They're going to stay this way. I think it's going to look nice. I've got 2 shelves that I did like this. Here's the other one. So there's going to be 2 walls that have the fabric on it, the short walls. So I'll probably put one on one side and one on the other side. And I did these pumpkins that I showed in a haul, and I had wanted to paint them and distress them. I just dry brushed them. That way I don't have to distress them back. And, you know, you can still see the orange, but they do look more farmhousey. The rocker came out so good. All right. So this shelf also came out really amazing. This started out as a brown shelf this morning. Probably did 3 coats of white on it. And I am beyond delighted with this. And I had put it out here because I had done a few touch-ups on it. And I just wanted it to dry. So anyway, I hope you guys love it. I love it. Let me know what you think. It's a stencil, and I think it came out really, really good. Wow. First try. I love it. I'm actually going to order a bigger one. So let me know what you think of this. Boy, I'm asking you lots of questions this time, but dang, that looks really good. Ready to shut down. It's 10 minutes till 5. Did I mention that I'm going to part with this beauty? Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, did all the touch-ups on the cedar chest. I just need Honey to help me move it outside so I can sand and distress it. I got my second coat on this. I think this is one of those things that goes on the back of the toilet. I started painting these 2 lamps. I'm going to stencil on this one, this shade. And yeah, I am tired. I am going to shut down the studio. There we go. How much water is... Oh yeah, they're drying it out. What a drag. Okay, I got another shipment from Jamie Ray. I had ordered 4 quarts of White Swan, and she was out, so she sent me 4 pints, and then I just got the other 2 quarts. I was really disappointed. I had done these shutters, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to put some words on these. I have some transfers with words, but my transfers were crap. And I think these are some of the transfers that got too hot. And yeah, I'm going to have to resand these and either do them without anything. I don't know. But I'm tired. That needs to go out to the building. Let's go out to the building real quick. There is a ton of stuff that got done this weekend. Honey is probably going to be real happy I'm not still working when he gets home. Rizzo got lots of paint on her today, so she's going to go get a bath. That's the one piece that he got sprayed yesterday, and that's the bottom of the hutch. The top of the hutch is still on the patio. And I started thinking I would do it shabby chic, but I think this piece just looks very farmhousey. Okay, so here's the beautiful, beautiful shelf. All I did on this was I repainted the heart and the base in Apothecary and distressed it. So these two shelves, these two frames, the pumpkins, this piece, the rocking chair, the horse. I did this tin. I just distressed it a little, not too much. Yeah, honey needed to repair this piece. This giant, oh my God, so beautiful piece. So he had to do repair or we would have got this painted yesterday. And yeah, I'll be honest with you, we're probably not going to get any other furniture ready. Just the hutch. If he can get the knob on that, I'll take that. But we're just out of time. Next weekend, we have to do all the prep for building out the actual booth itself. So we have to go to Home Depot, get all the stuff, cut the pieces so that when he goes in, he can just, you know, just put it up and screw it in. But lots of stuff. God, did I show you that? Oh yeah, I did show you the doily holder. That, I think, that was the coolest thing to have found. I got the clothespins on it. I don't even know if I'm going to need the clothespins. I've seen some people, they just hang them over. But pricing those things is going to be... ugh. So that's what I'm going to do tonight is go in and I'm going to take my shower and all of that. And then I'm going to start pricing. I'm going to not really paint anything else. I'll finish painting those two lamps and that toilet thing. And then I'm not going to be painting anything else for the next 12 days. Huh, I say that now. We'll see. All right, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else. I'll probably just put this together and see you guys next week. I did order a huge stencil so I could make a sign. I tried to order it in like a decal and the guy said my image is too low resolution. So I asked the stencil guy, I just want the words to put on the chalkboard sign that I have, which I will show you real quick. I'm going to miss you, Rooster Shelf. Gonna miss you. So this is the chalkboard. It's a Hobby Lobby, but hey, you know, maybe I'll put some appliques on it and paint and distress. Ooh, okay, maybe I will paint. But anyway, it's just gonna say vintage stuff and things, and it'll fill most of the chalkboard. It'll be in white, and yep. Well, it'll be a stencil, and then yeah, I think I will do that. Ooh, great ideas. I love talking to you guys. It helped me. All right, see you guys next week. Bye.